Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jihad Mahandi with you, and today I am going to talk to you about something that is of value. 3 things about your audience, because in communication, in public speaking, in pitching, in meetings, blah blah blah, it's always not about you, it's about the people. You have to put this in your mind. You need to cement it in your brain, okay? So, 3 things about your audience when you go do a speech or a presentation or talk to them, whatever, any setting, yeah? 1, self-centered. Humans, audiences who are looking at you are self-centered. It's almost as if they're looking at you and they're like, it's like their vision is going, in front and goes back to them, because they're like, what's in it for me? Why is he talking about this? Well, how is this going to help me? What am I going to get from this? Always, do not try to look fancy or something. They don't give a fuck about that. They only care about themselves, which is normal, because if I go to see a speaker, I'm going to be like, why am I listening to this guy? So you have to give them what they want. All right. So self-centered. How do you go about this? I spoke about this. You need to ultimately talk about what they want to hear. You need to know your audience before you speak. If there is a marketing event, a networking event, you're going to talk about businesses. If there is a marketing event, businesses as well. If there is an art event, you're going to talk about paintings, theater, whatever you want, not whatever you want, but whatever they want, okay? So, 2, they are distracted. Humans are distracted, especially us, the millennials and Gen Z. We have attention spans of ants, basically. That's why there are things like shorts and reels and TikToks, because they knew that we have very short attention spans. We're like, 30 seconds, 3 seconds. That's how they go about it, people. Yeah? So, distracted. How do you help yourself not bore them, not make them feel bored and annoyed? You basically use what I previously talked about. You need to talk about the governing thought, and then you explain. All right? You need to talk about the governing thought, and then you explain. With that, what happens, they will know what you're talking about, and they will see that you're not turning around the bush. Because when you turn around the bush, you're stalling. You're not going straight forward, and they get bored. So if you say, hey, I'm going to talk about personal branding today and how you can maximize it by 10 times more, and you start explaining it. This is how you go about it. 3, judging you. All right? They are always judging you. If you make a mistake, if you don't make a mistake, etc. So what this means, since they are judging you, you need to go with the mindset of imperfection, and you are on the same team with them. What do I mean by that? You see, when I just made a mistake, my mind wandered off a little bit. Did I stop the video? Did I repeat the video? Did I film again? No, I know I am human. And everybody has that. Especially if you're not scripting stuff, I don't script videos. I prepare them. I know the content because it's in my mind. I prepare the content. I use notes like this with the whiteboard. This is why I love the whiteboard. However, I do not try and make it perfect. I keep it raw. It's better. It's human that way. All right? It's always better to go about that. So judging you, you need to go in, expect yourself to make mistakes. Expect your mind to go a little bit blank, and then say, oh, wait a minute. I went blank. And then you talk about, you go back to the point. Yeah? It's always like that. And you need to think as if you are part of the same team. They're not against you. All right? That's really good. So if you have questions regarding these types of topics, You can leave comments down below on YouTube. You can chat with me on Instagram. You'll find my Instagram on my description. My description is not very complicated. I just write small, short sentences. I explain what I'm talking about and then put my IG. My website is being prepared right now. When it's prepared, I'll be sharing it with you. I'll share the programs. I will make a PDF for you to help you. And basically that's it. If you need anything, just hit me up. Thank you so much and cheers.